Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany Parker and this is Been Like a Pod.
Take you so baby left and I get to take you so baby left. It's a little baby show. Take you so baby left and I get to take you so baby left. It's a little baby show. Take you so baby left and I get to take you so baby left. It's a little baby show. Take you so baby left. And I get to take you so baby left. It's a little baby show.
Today we are going to be talking about how you need to stop stopping yourself from being successful. I'm just making sure that you weren't going to come for me, because the number one reason why you can't succeed in the areas of life that you want to is because you are letting you get in the way. If you would just stop trying to drive all the doggone time, maybe you will be able to move faster and get what you're trying to do done quicker at a normal pace. So some things that you need to do that's going to help you get you out the way is, one, accept some actual constructive criticism. Constructive criticism is good. It helps with growth. It helps you know what you need to work on. It helps you know what your client wants, what they need, what they want. Constructive criticism is good. If you can't take constructive criticism, I don't even know why you're in business, because baby, it's coming. One other thing that you need to understand that's hurting you is your mindset. You're just a negative Nancy. You're a negative Nancy. Every time you wake up, every time there's an obstacle, every time somebody says something to you, you have something negative to go along with it. Why don't you, for every negative thing that pops up in your head, every negative thing that somebody says to you, you need to counter it with a positive thought and a positive word. Period. Get out your way, because your mindset and you being negative all the time is not helping you at all. It's actually hurting you. Matter of fact, it's going to keep you stagnant longer. We're not trying to be here longer. We're trying to move forward faster. Another thing that you need to think about, and that I believe is keeping you stagnant and that's making you stay in your way, is allowing your family to influence your decisions about your business. Your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, they love you to death. They love you so, so much, to where their fear will be thrown onto you to the point where you are going to be so fearful of doing anything, taking any type of risk. And I just want to let you guys know that that's not helping you. That is actually you getting in your way. And I know you're like, how is that me if they're the ones doing it? You're allowing them to do it. When you allow your parents or your family comment about a business decision or the decision of you even starting a business, and the words that come out of their mouth is, I don't think you should do it. There's nothing that I see you would benefit. Why don't you wait until you have this or that? Negative. You're just gonna have to cut them off when it comes to business and your decisions in making it, because if you let that affect you, you're not gonna go anywhere. You're going to be stuck at ground zero, still trying to figure out, how is this gonna work to where my family loves me more, won't think that I'm losing my mind. It's not gonna happen. So you might as well go ahead and just know, if you're trying to start a business and you mention it to your family, that they might not support you the way you would hope. And that's another thing people need to understand. You might not have a support system when you start a business, and that's just the bottom line. Not everybody's gonna be there for you, sis. Not everybody's gonna care. Not everybody's gonna be happy for you. So that's some of the things you need to take in consideration. Another thing, your friends are just that. They're just friends. They're not business partners. They're not on the same path as you. They're not trying to help you make it to the stars. They have their own dreams and ambitions and their own life to live. So yeah, your friends will say, oh, that's cool. I really like that you're doing that. Oh yeah, I don't mind sending a little email or putting in a word for you. But don't expect much else, because when you started a business, or when you're thinking about starting a business, it's just you. It's literally just you. It's nobody else. Like, once you get that through your head, then you'll understand how to move forward. So stop getting in your way with the things that I said. Now, another thing that I feel is stopping you is social media. Oh my God, I said it. It's social media, and the reason why I say social media is because we get instant envy. We scroll down Facebook, all through Instagram, all day long, trying to figure out how come Betty is able to drive a Benz. You don't know Betty. You don't know Betty. Betty could be a streetwalker. Betty could have a rich husband. Betty could be a whole thief. You don't know Betty. So don't go scrolling down wondering how people got what they got. Don't base your day 1 and compare it with somebody's day 50, okay? Because it takes years to be successful in business, and a lot of the times, and I know you have those overnight successes, but still overnight really means a couple of years, you know? I just want you guys to know that Facebook and Instagram and social media, period, is you getting in your way. If you wake up every morning, the first thing you do is get on Facebook and see and compare yourself to other people and try to figure out how you can get to where they are. Stop trying to figure that stuff out. Believe me, I've been there, done that, and I literally had to stop, because I used to sit there and wonder all the time, how is it that so-and-so is doing this? We went to the same high school. We had the same job at one point. They seem like they're doing so much better. Their kids are doing this. Their husband's doing that. She's doing this. Just stop, because you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. You don't know anything. It's social media. People put what they want you to believe on social media, period. So, to do yourself a favor, start your days off with meditating and making sure you are getting in center with yourself, and that you are getting yourself prepared for the day with whatever it is that you do. Me, I pray and I do my my daily devotional. That's what I do. I do it in the mornings and I do it at night. I don't get on social media. I don't check my email. I don't do any of that stuff, only because I don't want it to dictate how the rest of my day is gonna go. Because in my eyes, when I look at social media and I see all the wonderful things that are happening, and I'm always trying to figure out why and how come me and how come not me and all this type of stuff, it actually hurts the rest of my day. It makes it to where it's hard for me to concentrate on what I need to concentrate on. So get out your way, stay off of social media first thing in the morning. Actually, you should probably do less social media, because then if you're on there all day, you're not working anyway. So another thing that I think that people need to understand is, when it comes to stopping yourself from being successful, is literally as simple as you saying, I can do it. Just say I can do it. When you can say I can do this and actually do it, then there shouldn't be any reason why you should not be able to. Stop saying can't, start doing. Stop saying what you're going to do and just do it. Because, oh my God, the amount of people that talk about what they're going to do drives me crazy. Just do it. You could talk about it all day. Just do it. But the reason why you're talking about it and you're not actually doing it is because you have a fear somewhere in you, whether it's the fears that I talked about earlier in the video, but it's something in you stopping you from actually doing the action that you're talking about doing. Yeah, it's really that simple. So just stop. Okay, you guys, I hope I got it nailed into you. I hope you understand everything that I said. If you like this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next week with another video from Been Like a Boss.